Today I'm going to be showing you how to get max super credits, max warbonds, and max requisition slips. For the next warbond, the Viper Commandos warbond is coming out real soon, and I'm going to show you how to quickly get 1,000 super credits so that you can unlock it yourself. The first step that we want to make sure of is down here in the armor section. We want to make sure that we are wielding lightweight armor. Any of the lightweight armor, it doesn't matter which one, it could be any one. What I like to do is personally, it doesn't matter entirely, but I have had issues before where sometimes the scanning doesn't work. So I like to just make sure that I get the scout armor passive. So I get lightweight armor just to make sure that I can run as fast as I can and regenerate stamina as much as I can. And next you want to make sure that you are using the impact grenade. You can get this from the starting warbond, the Helldivers mobilized one on page 5. You can get that just after a little bit of playing. If you don't have it, that's totally fine. You don't need it. You could also just use a regular grenade. If you have the grenade launching pistol, then you could also use that. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so I'm not going to be using it. But if you have the grenade launcher pistol, that'll make it even faster. So the first step that you want to do is you want to choose a planet. I have found that the best planet of all the planets is Hellmire right now. So if in the future Hellmire isn't available, just choose a planet that looks dry and dusty like this, so that there's no chance of any water being in the way. If you click on the planet and then I like to make sure that I am on trivial difficulty here on the bottom, so just to make sure that there's as little enemies as possible. So I'm just going to be showing you how to get maximum super credits where it's set on trivial difficulty. What I like to do is just hover over it. When you click on a level, if you hover over it for a minute, it'll give you a preview of the map. And just make sure it's a perfect circle like that. That's the ideal map loadout. And you can also change your armor and grenade loadout here. I like to start on the outside and then work my way in. Light armor, just so you can run faster. Impact grenade, so that you can blow up the doors. It doesn't matter what you get here. I just pick any 4 random stratagems. And here, this is also a matter of choice. Do you either want stamina enhancement, which makes you regenerate stamina faster, or do you want muscle enhancement, which makes you run through grass faster? Either way, you're going to be running a lot, so get something that'll benefit you for running. Now, I have tested multiple different armor types, and every armor seems to do the same. The only difference is that, the heavier armor you get, the more of a chance you have of losing stamina faster, as well as running slower, and regenerating stamina slower as well. So that's why I recommend using the light armor when possible. First step you do when you land, I hit 4 to just bring up my nade, just so I can be running around while holding the grenade. You'll see why that comes useful later. Second, if you pull up the map, scroll all the way out, you can, I like to use these grid lines as kind of a grid, I guess, for finding where I'm going to go next. So first, if you hover over, you'll see that minor places of interest will show up as I hover over them. If this doesn't work for you, I have had it happen before. It might be an effect on the planet, but if this doesn't work for you, try going to a different planet. I think that's all I had to do to fix mine, because it works with all different armor types no matter what the passive is. All armor types work. I see that there's a minor place of interest right in front of me, so I'm going to set a waypoint there, start running there. There's also a bunch next to me, but this is actually a good point to make. You can see right here, this is a place of interest. It's just a charger with a nuke. But if I zoom in on it, you can see that it's just a hole in the ground. And this is usually indicative of just a charger or something useless. So you can ignore it. You can still go to it, but there's a good chance it's just going to be a nuke, which isn't very useful in our situation. Here's also, it's a good idea to learn exactly what everything looks like. You can tell this is kind of a big, like, bean-shaped building. Usually what that means is that it's a bunker. So if you're alone and you don't have a friend playing with you, then you can't really do anything here. So since I'm alone, I can't do anything with that. Moving forward, I'll go over here. Again, all I'm doing is, while walking, I'll just pull up the map and just start scanning around. Fully zoomed out, just scanning around, looking for something. You'll also hear the beep. That's a good idea of a fallen plane that's nearby. These usually have 10 super credits in them, or metal. And just so I can get this question mark off my screen, I'm going to go to the charger so I can make it go away. You can see it's just a nuke, so it's useless. So yeah, I like to kind of go around and then inwards. So there's another one. This looks like it's going to be a fallen plane because of this kind of scratch mark. So that's usually where a plane fell and, skidded in the ground, and then there's usually a jet next to it, a fallen jet. Yep, you can see the yellow line sticking out too.
There's something here.
And then if you're holding a grenade while you press that button, you don't actually do the animation of doing a salute, so it's a little bit faster to be holding a grenade. Always pick up grenades if you see them on the ground. Alright, and then moving on, a little bit forward, there's another one. This might be another bunker, but we'll see. Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool. So yeah, if it has this thing on top, then that's a good sign that it's just going to be something you can blow up with your grenade. So since I have impact grenade, just right click, aim, throw, explode on impact, run in, get a medal, two medals, 5 medals, and get out. Not the ideal scenario, but it's fine. You're gonna need medals as well to unlock items in the new warbond, so make sure to pick those up as well. The max is 250 that you can carry. So if you have 250, start spinning it and then just farm some more. Here's another jet, another medal, and you can kind of tell just by generally looking at the map to see where points of interest are. You can see like this is a big dark hole. This is a hole. I thought I saw something else. Guess not. But yeah, this is. Oh shoot! No. Why'd I lose connection? Okay, well, I guess that's just part of the process. Sometimes you lose internet connection. I don't know what the freak happened there. So that's a good thing to bring out, actually. If you do lose internet connection, note that going to the same planet will actually mess things up. So just make sure to go to a different planet and then come back to that planet, because there used to be a glitch where if you would Alt F4 or disconnect your internet out of a planet and then reload back into it, you could go to this exact same planet, exact same layout, and then pick up those super credits again. So they patched that. So if you lose internet like I just did, just go back to it, leave the planet, go back to it, and come back. But you still don't have to worry, because those super credits that I picked up and those gold warbond medals that I picked up, all good, we still have them, so nothing got taken away from us. Okay, so that's a good transitioning point as well. So for this one, I'm just going to time it. I'm going to time myself, how long I spend on the planet, and how many super credits I get. So stopwatch now. So let's see how many I get. This was a terrible spot to land. Why did I land up here? Break out my grenade, hitting 4. Open this. Super credits, that's 10. Pick up these grenades. I do see a question mark on my screen right now. I might just run straight towards that. It's kind of a matter of preference. If you want to go strictly go outside and then in, this is a bunker, so I can't do anything with that. That looks like it's just a fallen soldier, so there's nothing there other than probably a break action shotgun. I do see a lot of yellow fallen jets, so this is gonna be really good. And since there's a blue building right here, that means there's going to be a small little crate underneath. Shipping crate. Messed that one up. Metal flamethrower. Gotta be careful with this one because there's usually flame barrels right on the ground. 10 super credits and requisition slips. You're gonna be getting a lot of those, so be ready. Might have been good for me to check the landscape. I could have gone the other way. Might have been a little bit faster. Maybe. Another fallen jet. Another super credits. I wasn't keeping count. I lost count of the super credits. Just gonna do a quick scan while, yeah, there's another one out there. This is probably a fallen soldier, but I'll go take a look at it. Alright, another plane. Another 10 super credits.
Tagging map, southwest.
Here's another fallen plane, because you can tell because of the skid mark in the ground.
Southwest, 50 meters. I found something.
Stalwart, didn't even pick that up. It looks like there's another jet. Jeez, this map has a lot of jets. Yeah, just stick to Hellmire for the best results. Large open maps like this. And it looks like that might be everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh.
Tagging map.
One more.
Southeast, 200 meters.
Yeah, always do a double scan, because you never know when something's going to be holding like 100 super credits. I've yet to get one, but you can apparently get 100 super credit drops. Starting to think this is not going to be anything useful. It's not. Okay.
I found something.
So with that, we hit escape, return to ship alone. Hitting stop, that is 5 minutes and 33 seconds. I'll also put a timer on screen somewhere. 5 minutes and 33 seconds, I believe I got about 40 super credits. In about 5 minutes, I got... This guy's distracting me. In about 5 minutes, I got 40 super credits. 5 times 12 is 60, 40 times 12 is 400 plus 80, so 480 super credits. So you theoretically, if you could ideally cut out loading times and re-choosing the planet times, you could get about 480 super credits per hour. Let's even just round it down. Let's say you can only get 400 super credits an hour. If you did this just 1 hour a day for about a week, which is the amount of time we have before the DLC drops, you could be more than well equipped for this warbond and the next like 5 warbonds. So just 1 hour a day, every day, or not even every day. You could just do like 1 hour a day, just every other day, or just whenever you feel like it. If you have extra time and you're doing nothing or something sitting at your computer, load this up, do this method, get about 40 credits per 5 minutes, get about 400 super credits. If you get lucky, you could get 500 or 600 super credits per round. So this is the absolute best way you can farm super credits. This is not for everyone. If you're not okay with grinding and continuously doing the same thing over and over again, you know, like classic MMO style gaming, then maybe it'll be better for you to just kind of buy it. So if you're okay with that, if you're okay with grinding, spending a little bit of time just kind of not really playing the game, just collecting things, then this is the best ideal method for collecting super credits, collecting war bonds, collecting requisition slips. But other than that, check out the rest of my YouTube videos. I had upload daily here. I'm trying to get up to uploading twice daily. And like my video, comment, and subscribe. It really means so much to me, and hopefully this will help you out in the future. Can't wait to see y'all in Viper Commando and Helldivers Vietnam. I'll see you in the next video. Check out my Etsy shop, JK3D Productions. Peace.